Minnesota and New Mexico square off Friday in the Great Bowl, marking the first meeting between these programs. The Lobos exceeded all expectations this season, while the Golden Gophers look to extend their remarkable bowl-winning streak under PJ Fleck. New Mexico emerged as one of college football's biggest surprises behind first-year coach Jason Eck. After successful years at Idaho, Eck quickly rebuilt the roster and transformed a program picked to finish near the bottom of the Mountain West into a title contender. The Lobos finished 9-3, just missing the conference championship game due to computer rankings in a four-way tie with Boise State, UNLV, and San Diego State. Minnesota capped its fourth winning season in 5 years by beating rival Wisconsin 17-7 on November 29th. All 5 Golden Gophers losses came against bowl-eligible opponents, including playoff teams Oregon and Ohio State. Fleck owns a perfect 6-0 record in postseason play, giving Minnesota serious motivation to keep that streak alive. This marks just the 3rd bowl appearance for New Mexico since 2008, making Friday's game even more significant for the program. The Lobos should have a massive motivation edge, chasing their first 10-win season since 1982 and a second victory over a Big Ten opponent after beating UCLA in September. New Mexico's ground game poses serious problems. The Lobos average 155 rushing yards per contest behind 4 players with at least 300 yards on the season. Running back Damon Bankston leads with 578 yards, while McKinney adds 454. Starting quarterback Layne contributes as a runner, but backup James Laubstein provides a dangerous change of pace option with 306 yards. Minnesota's rush defense allowed just 121 yards per game, but surrendered 9 rushing touchdowns over the final 5 contests. That vulnerability could be exploited by New Mexico's balanced attack. The Lobos defense led the Mountain West with 33 sacks, while limiting opponents to 5.3 yards per snap and ranking 2nd against the run. Creating negative plays and forcing 3rd and long situations against a Minnesota passing game missing key receivers gives New Mexico a clear path to victory. Fleck's bowl success stands out in this transfer portal era filled with opt-outs. Minnesota could be missing several key players Friday, but Fleck consistently finds ways to keep teams motivated and prepared. The Golden Gophers' offensive line features 5 starters over 300 pounds, which could wear down New Mexico's defensive front over 4 quarters. Running back Darius Taylor's status remains uncertain with 554 yards this season, and backup Fame EJ Boy already transferred. Redshirt freshman quarterback Drake Lindsey threw for 2,235 yards and 16 touchdowns in his debut season. His receiving core will be limited due to opt-outs and transfers, but enough playmakers should remain to move the ball through the air. Minnesota's defensive line duo of Anthony Smith and Deven Eastern might opt out for the NFL, which would significantly impact a run defense allowing just 3.8 yards per carry. If both play, the Golden Gophers gain a major advantage containing New Mexico's ground attack. The prediction favors Minnesota 23, New Mexico 20 in a low-scoring battle where turnover margin decides the outcome.